Probably all glued where I need it to be glued. Oh! Ow, my eye! Today, we're going to be making the Troupe Leader's Mask. It's also called the Circus Leader's Mask in the N64 version. We're ready to stream.
Hello, friends.
It's me, I here. For real, me here, me real. Me have gamer shirt. You know I'm gamer now, that's how you know. I don't know why this exists, it's kind of gross looking. I have this little tiny paper one right now. He doesn't have his mustache on. I think this is his mustache, I just never actually managed to get it, like, attached. I'm going to use one piece of thick foam here as, like, the head base, and then I'm going to use lighter foam for the brows, the mustache, and maybe the ears as well, we'll see. This does not look like the face at all, but it will when I'm finished. This is an ugly mask. I'm not entirely sure why this was a design they decided to go with in the game. My safety is not important. What's important is getting a mask done. Now we'll cut out another one. I guess I'm gonna do the face, nose, ears, and mustache all as separate pieces. This stuff is great, but it's very hard to manipulate. Can't gaslight this stuff. Like any artist, I'll compare my work to other people and then get discouraged when it's not the same. But I get my work done quickly. I know that like 6-hour streams does not seem like quickly, but when like professionals who do this, they take like days to make even the shape before they get close to like painting or coloring. So making something, even if it's not perfect, to the level of quality I think I can, in the time I can, I think that's what I'm most impressed with. That's how I cope with not making as good of things as I've seen other people make before. Yeah! That very easily could have broken something. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna hot glue my cool necklace. Now my necklace isn't cool. Now it's hot, like the glue. Ow, I'm burning my finger. It's okay, it's worth it for the stream. Ow. Play off the pain. Just walk it off. I'm not walking it off. I'm staying sitting. Just sit it off. I don't have a brown wig for this. The other mask that had hair so far was the Great Fairy's mask, and I had a full pink wig for that. I might just, like, paint some fabric. We'll see. Maybe I'll cut strips of fabric. I have a couple brown t-shirts. I could just cut strips of fabric out of that and lay those on, like, thicker mustache hairs. That could work. We'll see. You know me, masochist Riley, just love hurting myself. Actually, with how much I burn myself, I would not be surprised if people thought I was a masochist. I'm not a masochist, I'm just incompetent when it comes to using tools. Get off my hand! Stop! Get off! Stop it! Please! Ow! This mask is the Troupe Leader's Mask. It does virtually nothing. Actually, that's not true. In the 3DS version, it gives you another side quest that gets you another bottle. The cow mask I made a little while ago, you know how there's the segment where you get chased from behind, you have to keep the guys off your cart. If you wear this during that, they won't attack. But at the same time, you need to first do that segment to get this mask, so you don't really need to... Yeah, I don't know. He's crying. If you put the mask on, he just dribbles tears the whole time. He's very sad. There, the head shape is assembled. This is what I have as a reference for what the nose is supposed to be shaped like, so probably not gonna work. Or oh! Broke my chair. Huh, okay. I should be able to glue this all back in place. There, wow. Well, back to making a nose. This might not work as a nose. We're gonna find out though. Ow, ow, okay, that hurts for real. All the rest of my pain was fake. It's kind of working to make it round. Sort of, it kind of looks polygonal round, but like, it's also getting round. Apparently, it's airtight. Oh, ha ha ha, yippee, ah! How do I stick that to my nose better? Hot glue. I don't know how I'm gonna get this to fit with all the gaps. It's working. All the gaps are filled in now, at least. I may have to shrink his ears down a little bit. These are really big. That should be good. It was not. Still hurts. I really did just hot glue a thing to my lip, didn't I? Like, for real. But now it actually does move with my lip as I talk, which is funny. I'm gonna take this off now. It's starting to get itchy. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's staying on for now. Ryan sent me another chat almost an hour ago. Is it good? There's gonna be a good bit of hair that comes with this when I take it off. Making significant progress on the mask. Gotta do the eyebrows and mustache and hair next, but getting the ears and nose finished, because I think those are gonna be the trickiest parts. I feel like I actually might cry if I tear this off. This is gonna hurt. This is probably safe. It's working. Ow, it really hurts. It's on there really good when I sneeze. Excuse me. I really hope that the mustache like wiggled as it did that. I think it did. There we go. Wow, that really was like all of my mustache in the middle. Yeah, you can actually see a good old gap. Isn't that fun? So to get this mask, now that you have the Romani's mask and all 3 transformation masks, you can go to the milk bar at night to do a side quest. Over on the bench, there is one of the Gorman brothers. He is the troupe leader of the band and basically all of the performers that are coming to the carnival. Amidst all the chaos, the mayor and his wife aren't letting him perform. He's down and out, he's out in the bar, he's having a drink, just kind of trying to drink his problems away. Anyways, Toto, the band manager, he needs your help doing a sound test. To help him with the sound test, you'll need to transform into each of your forms and play a couple notes on the stage. Once you play each of the notes as each form, it'll finish up and play a final chord, and then Gorman will realize that it's one of the songs that they actually played first. It's like one of their first debut songs. And he's like, oh, it reminds me of my past. And so he apologizes. He's like, I'm so sorry for being mean. Here, take my mask. And he gives you his face, just a carbon copy of his crying face. In the 3DS version, it gets one more side quest used for it, and that gets you another bottle. To engage the side quest, you have to first go and find the leader Gorman in the hotel room after finding him drunk in the bar. He'll be down and out on the bed, he's kind of hungover, so he's like, oh, help me, go talk to my brothers, they know what to do. And so you go talk to them with a mask, while wearing the mask, and they're like, oh, we know what to do, we'll get you this. And they give you a bottle of mystery milk, which is gross, and you have to carry that. You can't warp, you can't roll, you have to just walk, and you have to go all the way back to Gorman within a time limit, and you give him the bottle, and he's like, thanks, kid, you can have the bottle, I don't want it. And that's the quest. The mustache is almost complete, but right now it has a big old gap in the bottom. It actually, I don't know if it's actually even, but it's even enough. Now it is on to eyebrows and then hair. Elegant little man. Yes, I'd like the mystery milk, please. Just coming up on about 5 hours. Not bad for that. After this, it'll just be eyebrows and then Culk, and then I'll call it finished. Silver lining. It may suck that I had to shave up my mustache or like wax it a little bit with the hot glue and all that, but if I didn't know that, I would have also glued stuff onto my eyebrows as well, which means I would have had to either shave them off or rip them off, which would have been bad too. That's clean enough. There. That looks about done. This is the shape of the mask. Only 5 hours of work. 5 hours, 10 minutes. It's gonna look so good when he's painted, but the shape looks awesome for now. It's a good size too. Other masks have been way too big. That's it for now. That's it for stream, I think. Oh, we're back. It's been a week since I streamed last, and it feels like it's been way longer. I don't know why. I will not be able to stream next weekend, so I'll get the video ready and upload it, but then there will not be any, no stream after the video uploads. I got a brown shirt. This is gonna be his hair. I didn't have a wig. My birthday is in 14 days. You are so right. I'm gonna be 22. Isn't that crazy? If you told 10-year-old me that he was gonna be 22 someday, he would not have believed you. He was a little dumb. He was a lot dumb. He still is a lot dumb. Making progress with the paint. Almost got a solid layer across everything on the face. The stone mask video I did, I feel like it did really good algorithmically. Not that it's all about the numbers, but just like it seems to have gotten like way more views and way more engagement from people who have never heard from before, which feels awesome. I want to make sure that the layout is best to show what I'm building. So if people are just curious about the mask and have no interest in what I'm saying or what I'm doing, then they can actually see what's happening. Now, I want them to appreciate and enjoy myself as well, but if their goal is to see how the mask is made, then they can watch that. I did get a comment like that someone was happy that my whole process is streamed so they could see. That's cool, because I never really consider myself a teacher, but if people can watch what I do and say they learned something from it, that's awesome. God Item is not a tutorial series, obviously, but if people are learning from it, that's awesome. Because I feel like I'm learning a lot from making these, and if other people can learn a lot too, that's awesome. That feels great. If I do something wrong and someone copies me and says that I taught them to do it wrong, that's their fault. He's got a weird ear lump. That's okay. It's funny. It'll be a funny ear lump. Phone, I am trying to paint. Can you stop? I don't know why I put that in there. I didn't need to do that yet. Yum. Looks like eggnog actually, and that's gross. Oh, there's a gap there I should probably look at. Sir, you can't have gaps in your forehead. That's not safe. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put the model back. Otherwise I just have like a little screen of Cadence of Hyrule. That's what's supposed to be there. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a second while I wash my brush off again into my wonderful eggnog mix. Oh, it doesn't look like eggnog so much there. There we go. Now it's eggnog. Okay, let's do these ears already. They have a weird design on their ears. It almost looks like a bat wing or something. He looks like he's sleeping, which is funny. Having a little nap. Okay, this is the dark color we want. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, how big are these? These are really big eyeballs. With the white, he looks like an old man. That actually already almost works. Just like the eye size. I just have to do like a very thin black line. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, yeah, let's get the white in there. The white in his eyeballs. Yeah, there we go. Now he's sad. Yeah, he's really sad. There. Now he's less old. That is about all I can do for hair color. Now we're gonna actually work on hot gluing on the t-shirt. These are the sleeves from my old Skull Kid costume, actually, like from many years ago. Well, many being like 3. These are like the remnants, so I can actually like cut these off and make that into the hair. Let's cut some t-shirt. Okay, so I want to go outside inwards. That works for hair, actually. That works really good. T-shirts are the best. 2 hours, 15 minutes. This is not bad progress for that amount of time. That's like the whole face basically done. It's just hair now, and that should be easy enough. That's great. I don't think I really need to do the back side of the mustache, like the gap here. I don't think it's really worth it. I was tempted to just paint it brown, but I feel like for being hair, it wouldn't have looked good. I like making props. I'm making them for, I guess since about 2018, I think? 2019 is when I made my Skull Kid costume. And then 2018 is when I would have made like my very first prop, which was a Hylian shield made out of cardboard. It didn't look very good. Majora's Mask was the second one, and I think it was a pretty decent improvement. Found the eyebrows didn't work so well for the rough hair, as much as the mustache did at least. And that's fine. Like, that's mustache and left eyebrow. I think that looks really good actually, especially from farther away. That doesn't look like real hair, but it looks like cartoon hair, the layering. I think that looks good. I'm happy with that. It's been super tedious doing this. Oh no, I forgot I had a whole other tiny t-shirt. That's awesome, I thought I was running out. I've been doing this for almost 4 hours here yet. Yeah, I've been live over 4 hours, it looks like. It's been very tedious cutting all these like strips of hair or fabric, but I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely well worth it. He's got a bride veil. Almost midnight. All right, it looks kind of disheveled. I like that. Finishing up with the hair on the top here, and that'll be a done mask. Looking pretty hairy to me. All right, that is hair across his whole face. That's finished. I love how it turned out. This looks great. The hair turned out way better than I could have expected, and the eyes, I think this is definitely one of my best yet. It's not too big, it's not too small. This is just the right size for the wall. The next one we're doing is the All Knights mask. That one's gonna be weird and meshy. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you guys for being here. Take care. See ya!